So a Saudi king has thrown his hijab into the ring, but will he be the hero of Ground Zero? Well, the New York Post, a newspaper owned by our parent corporation, Evil Things Incorporated, is reporting that Saudi Arabia's King Abdullah may be looking to move the so-called Ground Zero Mosque to New York City's West Village. Under this plan, the king would buy the now-closed St. Vincent Medical Center and build the Islamic Cultural Center on a plot at the site while also saving the bankrupt hospital. All this comes from Manhattan lawyer Dudley Gaffin, great guy, who has ties to the Saudi royal family. He says the king wants to show that Muslims can do good works. Yeah, I'll believe this story when a cat can box.
Up over loud, snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes rabbit. He choke. He's so mad, but he won't give up. Daddies, he know he won't have it. He knows his whole.
I think I'm sold.
Wow.
Essie, if this is true,
Yeah.
good thing, right?
Yeah, actually, I used to live right by St. Vincent's, and it's actually, I think, closer to Chelsea, which I think is the perfect area for this mosque if they're going to call it the Islamic Cultural Center of Fabulousness. I can't wait until King Abdullah is briefed on the area.
Or perhaps debriefed.
Debriefed.
Do you know what I'm saying? Isn't debriefing
Welcome
and
to
brief the same
Boys
thing?
Town.
Yeah, debriefing happens afterwards. Joe, if the mosque is actually moved, he's a hero. He will diffuse the situation.
Yeah, I wouldn't say he's a hero. I'd say he's doing something smart.
Yeah.
You know, something. I did get nervous when I heard they were moving it. I thought he was going to try to move it closer to Ground Zero. But yeah, I think it's a good move.
Terry, do you believe this?
I don't mean to be a cynic.
Yeah.
Because I'm a really kind of upbeat kind of guy.
Yeah.
Does anybody really believe that this is because he loves America? You know, where were these cats when St. Vincent's was closing?
Yeah.
I mean, like, why didn't you come in then and go, hey, guess what? You know, if they can't blow us up or bomb us, they'll buy our hospitals and cure us for VD. And I love them for that.
That's very
But you're right about this in the center of gay culture in New York.
I love it.
Excellent idea.
I love
And
it.
just, you know what? I don't know. Yeah, you really believe that? I don't
They
believe
can
I
go
don't know,
from
maybe.
Rawhide right over to the Islamic Cultural Center.
I mean, we've seen in the WikiLeaks information that these guys do kind of like agree with us on a lot of things these days.
Yeah.
A lot of things. So it could be that they agree that this guy's a jerk who's behind the mosque.
Could be.
Speaking of being behind a mosque, where you often sleep, Bill, what do you make of this idea?
I think I speak for all aggrieved Christians, Jews, Wiccans, third-level Thetans when I say, and now it's over.
Yeah.
I never want to talk about this again. My New Year's resolution is to have a mosque-free area in this or any other area.
Really?
Yes, as far as topics
I
are concerned.
hope-
Thank you, Sheik, whoever you are.
I
Now
hope we
it's
keep
done.
talking about it because I have a book coming out on the mosque.
Ah!
Yeah. It's a 600-page book on the mosque. I think it's just called Man Behind the Mosque. Or is it A Mosque and Men?
Lessons from the Land of Pork Scratchings.
Or the
That came out a while
the
ago.
Mosqueteers.
Yes.
All right. I think it's called the Mosqueteers. All right. Hey, you have a comment on the show? I bet you do. Email us. It's redeye@foxnews.com. And leave a voicemail, my direct line, 212-462-5050. Still to come, the halftime report from TV's Andy Levy. He's crampy. Crampy.
Tonight's halftime report is sponsored by Mixed Pairs Surfing, that hot new sport that lets man and beast enjoy the surface water sport together as one. Thanks, Mixed Pairs Surfing.
Welcome back. Let's find out if we've got anything wrong so far. For that, we go to TV's Andy Levy. So, Andy, what's the deal?
The Deal, Greg, is a Boston-based hard blues rock band that serves up heaping portions of rock and roll the way it was meant to be. Loud, dirty, energetic, raw attitude, old-fashioned pull your pants down, run around the party and sit on a cake kind of fun. You can't hear The Deal and not immediately want a beer, Greg. It's impossible.
Thank you, Julian.
I like my hair like I like my men.
Yeah.
Messy. And kind of limping.
Crooked.
Come on. Jeez, this is the holidays, people.
What? I meant, like, with the law.
Yeah, he likes a little
Corrupt.
rebel.
Yeah.
All right, moving on.
Assange's lawyer upset that info about his rape charges have been leaked. Essie, you said if Assange had any real commitment to his cause, he would have leaked this stuff himself on WikiLeaks.
Right.
But as I've said before, isn't it a perfectly reasonable position to think that government secrets are fair game, but private citizens are not?
No, that is perfectly unreasonable.
Okay.
So there.
I gave it a shot.
No, when you make
Who's
your
whispering?
career out of being like an
Who at
exploiter
the
and
table is
exposing
whispering?
people.
Who at the table is whispering?
It's not me.
The host.
It was me, Andy. I was confused on which one to look at. It was
Terry, you need to out-ease that noise.
Okay.
All right.
Roger that.
That's you must be really effective in the field.
I think the terrorists are over there.
Just crawl over this way. No one's gonna see you.
Ixnay on surprise attack.
SE, you were saying?
No, it doesn't matter. It's not important.
Okay.
I ruined the whole
Trust
segment.
me.
Joe, I'm with you. I don't really know what that. Oh, I know what it referred to, but we'll talk about it after the show.
Oh, wow.
All right, sounds good.
Bill, you said it's not a story that Assange screwed badly. It's a story that he screws at all. But then, as you pointed out, he screws a lot, which means he has no excuse for screwing badly.
Or maybe he just doesn't care, which, let's face it,
That's
is a
actually a
significant
good
part.
point.
Yeah,
I'm sure he has a perfectly good time.
Right, he ain't faking
Yeah.
nothing. And as far as
Yeah.
what they're doing, he do not care.
Yeah, yeah.
He's a bad
Also,
man.
kudos to you, Bill, for getting in a Doc Brown reference.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I didn't plan on it.
Underground British rappers / comedians don't get enough play these days.
That wasn't what I was talking about. But that sounds cooler, so I'll go with it.
By the way, in an interview with the Times of London, Assange now says he's not promiscuous. He just, quote, likes women.
Ah.
Yeah.
Violently.
I wish I could use that excuse.
Right? Gregolog, don't ask, don't tell. Terry, you said you always ask 2 questions. Does it increase our lethality on the battlefield? And what was the second one?
Does it increase our survivability?
Does it increase our...
Yeah.
Right. Do you think... I understand that you're saying that repealing DDT doesn't increase either of those. Do you think it decreases either of those?
Not directly, but I'm concerned about the implementation of that. It's going to make stuff very unwieldy at the front, and
Right.
I only care about the front where we actually
Sure,
interface with
absolutely,
the bad guys.
absolutely.
back.
Have you not, sir? Have you not served with guys that you knew were gay?
None that I ever knew openly. I remember, in the paratroopers, there may be some guys were like kind of look at them, but actually, it was never an issue. It was never an issue, and that's all I can say about that. It was never an issue. Now it's an issue.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay. I mean, I know I served with infantry guys who we all knew were gay.
Yeah. No, I didn't. I haven't.
Okay. All right.
Andy,
Maybe your gaydar sucks, Terry.
My gaydar sucks, and maybe I was in a real infantry unit, Andy.
Maybe you are. Maybe you are. Absolutely. Hey, I don't.
By the way, wait.
I would never in my life.
I have to say, I also know that was, by the way, a really mean joke because Andy
No,
was
it
in
absolutely
Korea in
wasn't.
an infantry unit, and okay, I take that back.
No. You shouldn't. I would never in my life compare my service to yours. Not even close, my friend.
Yes, Andy's was gay.
Not even close. My service was far. I had a much more fabulous time than you did, apparently.
Hanging out in the DMZ.
Yep. My uniforms were very well creased. By the way, do you people think I like agreeing with Lady Gaga on something?
No.
Yes.
No, this sucks. Oh, and lastly, Terry, you said to the panel that your job is to kill people who want to hurt you. Just so you know, in Bill's case, he not only likes being hurt, he pays most of his salary towards doing that, so you don't have to save him.
But I
Although,
will.
if you
I
want
will
to
always say
videotape
Bill.
yourself trying to kill them, that could be something new for me.
Yeah.
Bill's my friend.
Saudi King may pay for the Ground Zero Mosque project to be moved to the West Village. Well, Greg, I guess you won't have to worry about opening your gay bar near it.
Well,
right.
actually, I might move it down to the West Village.
But there's already 8 million gay bars.
So this is all about foiling my plans.
I think it is. This is a direct response. It's a shot at you, is what it is.
It really is.
Yeah.
Not the good kind.
I
Yeah.
think you should open a Muslim bar at Ground Zero.
That's what I said.
There you
too.
go. Yeah.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I like that.
Greg, you said all of this comes from Manhattan lawyer Dudley Gaffin. Great guy.
Never heard of him.
Okay.
Just thought I'd give him a shout out. In case I get in any trouble, get pulled over on the way home.
Yeah, there you
Got
go.
a lawyer.
Hey, have you ever met a bad Dudley?
No,
Think
that's-
about it.
that's
They're
true.
only remember Dudley
true.
and he was the one that got molested in Different Strokes. Different Strokes. Dudley took one for the team. As far as I was concerned.
Where does he get this
I
stuff?
don't know.
It was a very special episode.
You could have brought up Dudley Moore.
Dudley Do-Right?
Dudley got molested, so Arnold wouldn't. Greg.
Chris
It was
Dudley?
very
Chris
selfless.
Dudley,
for him.
thank you, SE.
You're welcome.
Amazing.
I'm playing the part of the man on
Yeah,
the
I was
panel.
gonna say,
Thank
wow.
you for taking one for the team, Dudley. Arnold walked around unmolested because of you, as did the little redheaded kid.
I'm going to show you.
Sam.
Terry, you said you don't really believe this whole thing. In fact, Greg's buddy Dudley claims he's talked to Mayor Bloomberg about this, but a spokesperson for Bloomberg says they've never heard anything about it.
Wait, which
Really?
Dudley?
Dudley
talking
Gaffin.
about? Oh,
Dudley
okay,
Gaffin.
okay.
Yeah. So you might be onto something there, Terry.
If I am, it's by pure luck.
You know, every once in a while you got to get it right.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, you're pretty good. By the way, if King Abdullah wants to do something nice, why doesn't he could maybe start treating the funding of terrorist groups by Saudi Arabians as a bigger priority?
I'm with you.
Just saying, you know,
Snap.
little Christmas spirit and all. I'm going to end on a snap then.
All right, end on a snap.
Yep.
Go away. Well, can Christmas tree dressing be flat out depressing? According to a new study, people who did not identify themselves as Christian reported they felt less self-assured and had fewer positive feelings overall when in a room with a Christmas tree. Says social psychologist and jerk Michael Schmidt of the Simon Fraser University, students that were polled, quote, simply having this 12-inch Christmas tree,
Yeah.
I wonder if that was really a tree, in the room with them made them feel less included in the university as a whole, which to me is a pretty powerful effect from a 12-inch Christmas tree in one psychology lab. Ugh. Even worse, Christians felt more guilty when a decorative fir was in the room. Schmidt claims he was motivated to do this study due to a now yearly debate over decorations in public spaces. For more on holiday stress, let's go to Yuletide correspondent Chin Monkey for analysis. Chin Monkey, what's the latest, old buddy?
That's creepy.
You can't recover from that.
How? I think, first of all, he took my talking points, Greg.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got nothing. I got nothing right now.
I don't even know where my brain is right now. So I'm troubled. SC is an atheist. Do trees depress you?
No, because I grew up with them and I celebrate Christmas with my family.
Yeah.
But I can actually buy this. I mean, when someone else is celebrating something that doesn't include you, you get kind of jealous and depressed. I
Yeah.
mean, I see a menorah and I'm like, where the F are my 8 presents?
It's like not getting
Where's
invited
my
to a
dreidel?
birthday party.
Well, yeah, I mean, at least St. Patrick's Day. If you're not Irish, you can still drink your troubles away, but what do you get for Christmas if you're not Christian?
Well, there's an
Nothing.
easy
A swift kick in the face, that's what you get.
Yeah.
there's an easy fix for that problem. It's called celebrating Christmas.
Sure.
I mean, is anybody really worried about the religion involved with this holiday at this point?
Just because you don't worship the bearded man in the red outfit doesn't mean that you can't participate as well, Greg.
It's true.
Yes.
Just embrace the damn thing, Terry. Is this another example of wussy academics fearful of
This is
Islam?
the wussification of Western civilization. We're apologizing for what we love and hold dear. And you know what? Listen, if you try to accommodate everybody and try not to offend anybody, you're going to just lose everything.
Yeah.
And because there's always going to be somebody who doesn't like that. And if you have to kowtow to that, well, what's going to be left? A blank piece of paper
Well, I don't
and
think
maybe
they were
chin monkey.
suggesting that they do anything about it. I think they were just studying the effects. And, I mean, I can get it. You feel left out sometimes.
No, and then my answer to that is, okay.
No, take it.
No,
I
yeah,
get it.
right,
I could,
right.
grow up and get over it. I
Right.
completely agree. But I can identify, actually.
Right, where someone would see a tree and go, I'm not really into
Or
that.
any symbol of something, a party, a celebration that you're
it
not a
doesn't
part
even have
of.
to be a symbol of anything. It could be just like people, you know, working out together and not talking to you.
Well, maybe that does it for you, Greg, but whatever.
Or something.
The reason
Not
is
being invited to a birthday
Party.
Yeah. Bill, here's the thing. Could the effects be polluted by the idea that it was a tiny Christmas tree? Tiny Christmas trees are boring because they remind you of shut-ins.
12 inches is tiny maybe for you, sir.
Yes.
I think, wow. I would say that this is definitely done in England because inflicting FOMs unto someone else is the American way. Fear of missing something. We like the idea as Christians that you don't get to have part of our fun. And you like the idea that you do something in your religion that disallows us from participating in it. That is how we do things here, Greg.
If the tree was majestic, like the one in Rockefeller Plaza, there would be
Oh
no...
my, don't even get me
There would
started.
be no depression.
Glory.
No
There would be
depression.
none.
There's a
None.
tree from heaven.
We are meeting tomorrow at 10 a.m.
Huh? Oh, we are?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
First brunch, though.
All right.
Yeah.
Why don't we do brunch afterwards?
No, I want to do brunch before.
All
I hate
right.
going there on an empty stomach.
Okay, it'll just be crowded, though.
It will be crowded, but I hate
All right.
looking at the tree and thinking about food. I want to be full and look at the tree.
Is that the place with the eggnog teenies?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes,
I'm
yes,
there.
yes.
We can go early.
We're not included in this.
No, not at all.
Are you
Not
kidding?
at
And
all.
I'm jealous. I feel bad
See?
and depressed.
Yeah.
That is Chris. Welcome to Christmas.
That was my point, ladies and gentlemen. I just proved the point. Okay, coming up. Do kittens make good Christmas ornaments? SE Cup shows you how with a staple gun. But first, are reality stars worse than porn stars? We pick up where a special report left off. A story that's 4 days old.